Hello, everybody. Welcome to another great day of SSL soccer. My name is Xenlos, and I am joined today by
the Val in the final cast of the season.
Yes, as you see, we are here for the SSL
I couldn't think of
Cup
something more
final.
clever, but
we are here for the SSL Cup final between Tokyo and Reykjavik. It's been a long time coming to get to this point, and yeah, Val, what game are you most excited for today?
well, there's only one game, but a little bit of background. Tokyo has won the cup on two prior occasions, as we see Reykjavik coming out in a 4-2-3-1, and Tokyo in a 4-3-3. Tokyo have won it on two previous occasions in Season 1 and Season 8. Reykjavik haven't won since the rebrand, but they did win one in Season 5 as Sydney City. And they have been scoring... Reykjavik have been scoring goals for fun in this knockout stage. 13 goals against Buenos Aires and Catalonia.
Look, everybody loves goals, all right? Like, goals are always great, as we see Guerra going into the boxes. We try to get our first attack, but nothing comes of it. I, for one, my biggest hope for this game, besides going to pens, is that we get a Helena Soderberg penalty, as that is going to be blocked. And it's going to be
if it goes to penalties, you'll have that opportunity. Most likely.
Indeed, we will. As we have Joker going over to Tata Yore. Oh, going into the box looking for Andrews. Goes for the cross, and there's Casual on a great cross. And that puts us up 1-0 in only the second minute.
Yeah, what did I say earlier? Reykjavik's biggest strength throughout this cup, particularly in the knockout stage, has been their offense. And they get the ball out wide, stretches the back line a little bit, and then Casual just sliding in there for a very casual finish and a 1-0 lead for the Icelandic side.
You'd think he was playing baseball with that slide, but...
Safe.
All right. As our camera operators just trying to get a better angle on things. All right, we are back here in the fourth minute.
AI camera operators from real life.
Yeah. And Rashford is offside. So 5th minute now. Here's Nessie moving up. Trying to... Nope, it just stolen by Tata Yore. Just blatant thievery happening here. Passing it over to DD Joker, taking up that sideline, going to Lapta in the box. Big slide by Nessie to just take that out of bounds, taking no chances. We have a corner kick from Joker. So that's going to be headed away. That'll be a corner. You're not going to believe this, to be taken by Joker.
That's a yoke. What just happened? Anarchy.
I feel like that play-by-play of just random sound effects is about as accurate as I could describe what just happened in the course of those 3 seconds.
Worth noting, although I have spoken the praises of Reykjavik's attack throughout this cup, it is Tokyo who has the Golden Boot leader. It's Sky Rise with 9 on this tournament.
Good old Sky Rise. Ooh.
So they are down, but they have, the best goal scorer in the competition.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and we're still only in the 8th minute. There's plenty of time to go. There's Casual looking for a second, but it's going to be blocked.
I keep giving them chances like that, and it might not, it might spiral a bit out of control for you.
Chances like that, and chances like whatever that corner was 2 minutes ago. As he jumped forward now to the 14th minute. Reykjavik on the attack again, going towards that back corner. Joker to Lapta. It's going to be headed and yoinked out of the air by Rube.
Still no shots for Tokyo in these first 15 minutes while
No.
Reykjavik is pouring all this on. They have come out hungry.
Yeah, Reykjavik just has had 1.5 million set pieces so far. Oh, that's a corner.
Did you just see the way
I
Leticia
did.
moved there?
I did. It is with the greatest of ease he moves across the field. Scarpetta goes to Joker, and that's offside.
Apparently this Iceland is as good on the ice as the Iceland from the Mighty Ducks.
Oh, yes. As here is Shinji Kaido going blocked by Leticia, picked up by Soderberg over to Guerra to Rise. That's going to be intercepted by Lopta, and Sterling will clear it out, but it's going to be headed back into Tokyo possession as they go deep looking for Nessie, who beat Joker to the ball, looking for Rise, intercepted by Ladiver, and taken by Joker and cleared out. Oh, man. 27th minute. Here's Rashford. That's going to be offsides.
Another offside.
Take a drink. Joker.
There. I took a swig of water.
Oh, good. Bryce tried to get the header there, but unfortunately couldn't quite get it under control. As Jore intercepted by Tokyo, going over to Soderberg, to Versetti. Versetti to Guerra. Versetti going all the way back to Rube, who gives it off to Rupp. Rupp going forward to Visser. Visser to Kaido. Kaido back to Asagi, trying to find their way into that attacking third. They find it as they go to Nessie, who takes it towards the edge of the box. Being trailed by Joker. It's blocked, and that's going to be a corner to Tokyo. And I think this is the first big opportunity we've seen for Tokyo today in the 32nd minute. Here it is on the corner. Goes for the middle for Rise, but no. Headed away by Scarpetta.
Yeah, not a whole lot going off that corner, but maybe just having a little bit of offensive pressure will help them ease into this game that, frankly, they have not been in so far.
Visser kicks it off of Andrew's face. As we have another corner to be taken by Nessie, looking near post this time for Shinji Kaido, and it's tipped over the bar by Sterling, and we'll reset and try it again. Nessie this time going mid, looking for Rise, but Sterling snatches it out of the air. And
You weren't lying about going mid. This was offside.
Take a drink. All right. Joker going back to Sterling. To a diver to Oak. To Scarpetta over to Jore to Oak, just holding it in their defensive zone. Now they go forward to Leticia. Leticia going towards that back line. Rupp wants nothing to do with that. And just yeets it into the crowd. As here is Joker. That's going to be headed away by Rupp, picked up by Guerra. Guerra running it quickly into the other zone, running for that attacking third. Can't quite get around Leticia. Goes back for Asagi. Asagi to Visser to Kaido. Kaido trying to work their way into the box, but stolen. And then just kicked out of bounds. We're going to have a throw in to be taken by Leticia over to Andrews to Oak. Oak, Rupp went for the header and missed, and now Casual is by himself in the box. Can't get a good shot off of. He's tripped up. He's going to fall over. There's going to be no foul called. It's just a goal kick after all that.
No era penal.
And that's going to take us
as
to
we've
the
reached
half.
halftime. Yeah, Reykjavik deservedly in front. Tokyo haven't had a whole lot of really great opportunities. Like, they have one or two corners that were half decent. But other than that, it has not been their game thus far. I wonder if they've also been caught out, because Reykjavik throughout this season has mostly used a 4-1-4-1, and they've shaken that up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's kind of something Tokyo's been struggling with is control in the midfield, and having two central midfielders instead of two attacking midfielders kind of helps you recycle that possession a little bit better.
Mm.
But yeah, Reykjavik, very good first half. Tokyo are going to have to be better in the second half if they're going to take their third cup title.
See if any substitutions are coming in for either team. But yeah, and this game, like as offensive as it feels like Reykjavik has been, both teams are below 1 XG. And there's only the one
There's
goal lead.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby in for Lapta.
That is not what you want to see if you're Tokyo.
No. So we have Ladiver. Going to Yore. Like, this game can still change on a snap instant. Like, here's Letitia ripped out of the air by Rube, not giving Bobby that opportunity that he was looking for. And Letitia on the throw into Rashford. Over to Andrews, over to Letitia. They're hanging around on the edge of the box. Here's Oak going into Ricky Bobby, who puts it in and scores! And that's 2-0 to Reykjavik in the 50th minute.
What did I say? Him coming on was the last thing Tokyo wanted to see. And, thank you, Ricky Bobby, for proving me right. As this cross just comes into the back post, and not really a chance there for Rube. Bobby just loses his man and heads home.
Ooh, those lines are close.
Yeah, there's not really much Rube could do there because he was, the ball was coming to the far post, and then the header came, kind of the opposite way he was leaning.
But now, hold on. Kaido in the box looking for Rise, and Ladiver not having any of that.
Yeah, it's a mountain to climb now for Tokyo.
As we see Letitia, it's going to be blocked by Visser. We have a corner to be taken by one DD Yoker. Headed out by Versetti, but picked back up by Ricky Bobby. He's going to just go right back on the attack towards that back corner. Headed by Andrews, and that's going to be saved by Rube.
Feels like the second half in the early stages has been more of the same from Reykjavik.
Yeah. Well, they had that goal within 2 minutes of the first half, and now they had another goal within, 4 minutes of the second half? So,
They've seized momentum.
Yeah.
Every chance they've gotten.
And here's Ricky Bobby looking for a third, and that's going to be blocked by Nessie. Yeah, I feel like if Tokyo really wants to feel like they're in this, they're going to want to try to get a goal before probably the 60th minute. As we're now 30 seconds away from the 60th minute.
Yellow card to Nessie too, and Nessie is very important as a right back that gets involved in the attack a lot. You wonder if Reykjavik's not going to try and attack her.
As here is Nessie. Going to Touchette to Kaido. Tripped up. No foul called. As we have
referee's letting them play.
The 60th minute. Good steal by Rupp. Going out for Rise. It's going to be intercepted by Reykjavik, however. As we have another corner. That corner went into a mob of 20 people, and somehow exactly 0 of them ended up with it.
The ball is lava.
As Joker just kicks it off of Nessie's face. And we'll set up for another corner. That one's going to be headed away by Versetti. Here's Kaido on the throw-in. Picked up by Touchette, going deep, looking for Kaido, but it looks like Letitia is going to beat him to the ball, give it back to Sterling. Now we're at the 66th minute. Here is Soderberg to Rise to Kaido, looking for Guerra, overshoots. And Sterling will just clear it out again. It's going to be picked up by Rupp over Versetti.
Just feels like Tokyo's midfield is just absolutely discombobulated right now.
Yeah, this feels like watching someone play Getting Over It with Ben and Foddy, where you just keep watching them go up and up the mountain, and then they just fall and go right back to where they all started when Sterling clears the ball back. Like, 70th minute. Time running out for Tokyo to make something happen here as Ricky Bobby, it's blocked by Nessie. Asaki tries to go deep for Rise, but Ladiver jumps in front of it. But now we're going to have a throw-in from Visser over to Kaido. Visser going to Asagi, 71st minute. Soderbergh goes into the box and yeets it into that looked like row E. For Eek. At the situation they're in. As Rube throws it out to Nessie. Nessie keeps it in bounds, tries to tap it to Guerra, but no,
Sloppy.
Ricky Bobby with the steal. Yep, sloppy touch there. Bobby take. Oof. And wouldn't you know, we're going to have another corner for Reykjavik. Joker goes near post, diving save by Rube. And that's a save that could keep them in it as Andrews misses a shot. But again, Tokyo needs to get on the board. They need to do it quickly. Soderbergh to Rise to Touchette. Shinji Kaido in front of everybody. No!
Flag was up anyway.
We're going to have another goal kick. 77th minute. Versetti over to Touchette to Soderbergh. Soderbergh going deep for Kaido. Finds Kaido, who can't quite pace around Letizier. Intercepted by Oak. Given over to Rashford. Rashford back to Oak. Over to Tata Yore. Going deep, looking for Casual. It's going to be found by Rube. Going to roll it out to Versetti. Over to Nessie to Guerra. Sloppy touch again. It just seems like Tokyo can't get anything going as here's Ricky Bobby off of Versetti. Joker. Headed by Bobby. Over the net.
Yeah, I mean, look at that shot discrepancy. I think that kind of tells the story of this one.
Yeah. Roughly 10 minutes to go in this game. Tokyo down 2 still.
Can they drift their way back into this?
Yeah, there's no golden goal here. You're going to have to get back into it one at a time. You need to start here. Here's Guerra going into Kaido.
That's nice.
That's going to be blocked by Letizier, though.
Corner.
Hard
Nessie just absolutely booking it into that corner.
Nessie is on the move for this corner. Nessie realizes the time crunch at Tokyo is under as they're going to go all the way back to Asagi. Asagi looking for Visser, who finds Nessie again, goes back to Touchette to Guerra. They can't find their way into the box, though. As Nessie gets around Oak, cleared out by Ladiver, but brought back to Nessie. Tries again, looking for Shinji Kaido, overshoots. Kaido will pick it up outside the box, going over to Asagi, back over to Kaido. Kaido going in for Skyrise and scores! And it's a 1-goal game!
Top scorer of this tournament with 5 minutes plus stoppage time to go rises up and gives Tokyo a lifeline back into this one. They still need one more, but hey, 50% of the way there.
Yeah. Like I said, there's no golden goal here. It had to start with 1. They got the 1. So...
Yeah, not even that weird golden goal rule where the goals counted for 2.
Yes.
There's a secret base video on it.
Ah, okay. That's what I thought I was referencing.
It's from the Caribbean Cup.
As Guerra goes over to Nessie.
It's CONCACAF as fuck. Or as heck.
All right.
We're in the final 5.
Yep, here's Bobby going towards that back line, and that's going to be off of Versetti. That's going to be a corner kick.
Reykjavik going to take their time setting up for this. No rush, no 0.2 rushing.
Nope. And that's going to be a goal kick. Only a couple minutes to go here. Oh, God, that's a risky
Rise goal.
pass.
You got to take risks this late in the match.
Oh, no, I would say you got to take the risk for the long bomb, but the short kick when someone's right next to him is a little bit more of a risk. As Guerrero goes into Rise, Rise fires and scores! And we're tied!
Incredible. Sky Rise turns to the rest of the Tokyo club and says, hop on my back and I will carry you. What a ball this is. Sterling off the line, and out of nowhere, Tokyo have risen from the dead, and we are just minutes away from potentially extra time.
All right, we are off and running now, 88th minute. Here's Andrews going for the long cross to Bobby. Bobby plays it off the chest. Tries to go back to Yoker. It's intercepted by Guerra. So we cross into the 89th minute. That's going to be a throw-in for Tokyo. Now we're in the 90th minute. Here's Nessie working into the box. If you're Reykjavik, you do not want to give up this goal here. Right as we're going on to the edge of stoppage time. Guerra blocked, cleared out by Yoker. Still waiting to see the referee hold up the sign as we're going to 89:55.
Chance, maybe?
Nessie, look at the Sky Rise and got it!
Goodness.
The hat trick for Sky Rise!
Words fail me. Like, not even 10 minutes ago, Tokyo looked dead in the water, and now Sky Rise may have just stolen the cup from the grasp of Reykjavik. Absolutely incredible drama here in this cup final. Just wow, 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 wow.
4 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, going for Ricky Bobby, but Rube says no, no, no. Not today. Only about 1 minute left in stoppage time.
Do we have even more drama?
Letitia rounds Visser. Visser catches back up, though. Letitia going for that back line. Here's a corner to Reykjavik.
Do they send the keeper up? No.
Less than 1 minute to go. The season on the line. It's headed away, picked up by Guerra, trying to take it into the other side of the field. Waste as much time as they possibly can. Kaido. It's going to be taken by Oak to Letitia, over to Sterling. Forward to Yoker. 15 seconds to go. Yoker passes the midfield line, goes over to Ricky Bobby, and that's going to be a throw-in.
Are they going to give time for it?
They have to move quickly. They do. Yoker going in for Andrews. And that's going to be cleared out and picked up by Letitia. Going for the cross, cleared out by Visser. And that's it. Tokyo
whistle.
with the heist of the century takes the cup 3-2 over Reykjavik.
Wow. They were dead in the water. Dead in the water. They'd been second best all match. And then Sky Rise just takes over in the final 8 minutes of this game. This is a cup final that SSL spectators and these clubs are going to be thinking about for a long time. What an end to the season. Just absolutely incredible. And I mean, I feel bad for the Reykjavik players who must be absolutely heartbroken. But absolute props to Sky Rise and to Tokyo for crawling their way back into a match where they were dead. They were done. They were down 2-0. Time was ticking down. They didn't look like they were threatening. And then Sky Rise just decides to go into the Avatar state.
I mean, yeah, just look at that. That's just wild. 16 shots to 9, 7 to 5. XG in favor of Reykjavik. Tokyo just got the 3 shots that they needed. 85, 88, 90.
As Rudy Tomjanovich famously said, never underestimate the heart of a champion. And that was a champion's performance by Sky Rise. The statue was going to go outside the Nintendo. Like, they're probably already drawing up the design for it as we speak here. Wow.
I am...
I don't even know how
I'm aghast.
That's my
I'm
mind right now.
aghast at that game.
Wow.
Holy. All right. Well,
What an end to the season.
what a way to
Unbelievable.
end the season. Oh boy. Well, congratulations, Tokyo. That's I would love to talk. I don't think we can say any more about that game. That was just, the game speaks for itself. Yes. Well done, Tokyo. Congratulations, and well played to Reykjavik, who played an amazing game and just unfortunately just came up just that smidge short. But thank you everybody for joining. Oh, sorry.
We'll be seeing that Reykjavik revenge tour next season. This is not the kind of loss you take laying down.
Oh no, absolutely not. But that is going to do it for us. Thank you everybody for joining us for the SSL Cup final. It's an honor and a privilege for me to cast it. It's an honor and privilege for me to cast it with you, Val. I enjoy every time we get to cast together. But but if you stuck it out, thank you. And until next season, I've been Xenlos.
And I have been Val, and I'm just going to go crawl in a ball and try and process what the heck just happened.
Indeed. I'll be right there with you. Good night.